So, welcome to Rame's Academy. In the first lesson, I want to show you something very important. Before we touch effects, before we use AI tools, before we open any editing software, we need to understand why edits actually go viral. Yes, the important thing is step by step the workflow. First of all, every video have a hook. A hook is very important. Is the biggest point from second 1 to second 3. You need to catch the people. In our generations, short video is the #1 video format, and you need to hook the peoples. It's really important. Yes, build up emotion, you can see, and payoff. So we go in, and the goal of this lesson is simple. I don't want to give you another random editing trick. I want you to understand the system behind viral edits. Because once you understand the system, you can repeat it again and again. Yes. We will learn effects, transitions, plugins, templates. So, but viral creators understands intention, what makes a viewer stay. It's really important. And I want a workflow you understand this for your next videos. It's very important for me. Yes. So you can see, before we start, let me show you the flow of this lesson. First, we talk about the biggest mistakes most creators make, why most creators stay average, and so on. 2, viral psychology, attention, emotion, retention. It's also important. After that, I will show you the framework I use, and then a live breakdown, and we'll read you together. How this connects to AI edits, slow-mo, and top 5 nations are the next steps. Yes. Most creators starts too late. The biggest mistake is, I see the creators start too late. They open CapCut, After Effects, or any AI tool, and immediately ask which effects they should use. But that is the wrong question. The real question is, why would someone keep watching this video? That's the point. So the real game is not the effect. The real game is viewer psychology. Every successful video does 3 things. It grabs attention, it creates emotion, and it keeps people watching until the reward. That's the psychology behind the people's watching your videos. Yes, attention is the first pillar. If the first seconds are weak, the viewer never reaches the good part. Your first job is not to explain everything. Your first job is to make them stop scrolling. Like I said, there's short video, first seconds, stop scrolling. You must catch the peoples. So, emotion is what makes people care. A viewer doesn't share a video because the transition was technically correct. They share it because it made them feel hype, tension, pride, nostalgia, or shock. That's the trigger points. It's really important. Not because crazy After effects or CapCut effects or so on. Hype, tension, pride, shock, for examples. So your edit should make the viewer feel the moment before they understand the technique. Say, most of my viewers watch my video, shock, impressive, And after that, they're asking, how do you do these edits? That's the point. Retention means the viewer feels that something is coming. The video should constantly create small reasons to stay. If the video feels finished too early, people leave before the payoff. Hook 0 to 2 or 3 seconds is stop the scroll. 2 to 6 seconds makes them curious, question what the hell is going on. 6 to 12 seconds pressure, increased tension. It's really important. And the payoff, give the reward. Yes. My watch time per video per viewer is 20 to 30 seconds. That's for TikTok amazing. It's really long for TikTok short content. Viral edit structure. Like I said, this is the structure I want you to remember. Hook, build up, emotion, moment, reward. You can apply this to AI slow-mo edits, also to my edit style Top 5 Nation, player card reveals, football storytelling, and almost every viral short form idea. Yes. So hook. The hook is the first visual reason to stay. In my edits, I don't want viewer to think too much. I want them to feel immediately, sorry, my English is not the best, that something important is about to happen. What happens in the video, not too many questions, but the viewer must feel the video. A shocking frame example: goalkeeper, player frozen before impact. That's also a example, or then to a promise example: top 5 World Cup scorers visual setup, or top 5 per nation, and a mystery: empty map, glowing trophy, 1 point selected. All these are examples, but it's the hook. It's really important. You must catch the people with the hook. So build up is controlled anticipation. It's not just making the video longer, it's giving the viewer the feelings that the next second matters. This is where pacing, music, sound design, and camera movement become powerful. You slow time down, add pressure, guide the eyes, and make the viewer accept the bigger moment. Speed ramps, sound design, camera push, AI slow-mo, reveal setup. For example, speed ramps, very important. Sound design, very, very important. Camera push, and so on. You know what I mean. Emotion. The edits becomes memorable when the viewer feels the stakes. In football edits, emotion can come from national pride, pressure, legacy, or aura. This is why colors, crowd energy, slow motion, and player framing matter so much. They are not random visuals, they create feeling. You can see pressure, penalties, last chance, goalkeeper reactions, national pride, flags, colors, stadium energy, legacy, last dance, icons, carrier moments, aura, player cards, cinematic reveals, hero framing. That's examples for that points. It's really important emotion.